Welcome back to the Nerdy Grail, and we are finally here for the third and final video in my unboxing of the new wave of Helluva Boss Youtooz. As you can see, it is growing behind me. I have all my original ones, but obviously I've got two brand new ones. The first one in the first video I unboxed was Mammon, and then in the last video I did an unboxing of Ozzy, or Asmodeus, who is sat right next to his loving partner Fizzaroli. But as you can see, top has changed. With Mammon it was green, with Ozzy it was blue. Today it is yellow, and that is because we are going to be unboxing the final Youtooz in the wave, which is Queen Bee herself, Beelzebub. So let's waste no time and jump straight into this final unboxing for the final Youtooz in this new wave, Queen Bee or Beelzebub. So let's jump straight into this. So if I open up the box, and yep, I can see her tucked away inside the box. So let's see if she wants to come out and play ball. Yep, she does. So there's the box, so I'll just throw that to one side. And let's have a quick little look at Beelzebub. He looks really, really nice, not gonna lie. Yep, and seems in good nick. There we go. So we have got Beelzebub, the vinyl figure from Youtooz. So there is the front with her in all her glory. There is the side, her looking absolutely fantastic, might I add, with the yellow and the brown on the side. Then there is the back with the little, I don't really know what you want to call it, the little bubbles, the honey, the whatever it is. From the episode, you know what it is. But yeah, you got Beelzebub vinyl figure with the Youtooz logo down the bottom. And then there is the other side with the Helluva Boss logo. And then there is the top. Nice picture of just Bee's head. There we go. And as I can say before, and I've said it in every single Youtooz that I've unboxed, they come in a nice clear protector, which is perfect because it protects it from damage and protects it from dust. So Youtooz do a fantastic job, and I've not had a bad Youtooz yet. Fingers crossed that never happens. So let's take Bee outside of the protector. Now, Ozzy played ball last time. Mammon was a little tricky, so let's see what Bee wants to do. Does Bee want to play ball, or does Bee want to be tricky? Bee wants to be a bit tricky. There we go. Here we are, I got her. She wasn't too bad, but she was being a little bit tricky. So there's the clear protector, pop that down the bottom. And then very quickly, there is it outside of the first protector. So there's the side again. Then there is the back. There's the other side. And there's the top. So let's take it outside of this protector. Pop that to one side and have a little look at the box. And there we go. It is exactly like I said in the last video. I wasn't sure because I know Mammon was number 10 and Ozzy was number 8. I wasn't sure if Bee was number 9 or not. I couldn't quite remember. I don't know why I questioned it. But yeah, Bee is number 9, so slots just between them in the line. So we got Beelzebub vinyl figure from the Helluva Boss collection. Really, really nice. Number 9. There is the other side, and I love the orange and the red in the background. Suits it perfectly, suits her perfectly as well. And as usual, they always come with a quote that represents the character in some way, shape or form. Let's have a little look what Bee's is. Yeah, makes sense for Bee. So the quote for her is, "Are you good? Are you drunk?" And yeah, I love the scene in that episode where she challenges Blitzo, or Blitzo challenges her to a drinking contest. I think it was hilarious. It was brilliant. Really, really nice. Love it, love it, love it. And then on the back, we also have another nice, beautiful piece of artwork and the text. So it says, "Hey, need to host the wildest, tastiest party ever? Then she's what you want and what you need. Keep the party going all night with your very own Queen Bee of Gluttony." So the Sin of Gluttony. Absolutely fantastic. So we want to see what she looks like outside of the box and see what this Youtooz has to offer. Is it just as good as Mammon and Ozzy, or is it even better? We are about to find out as I unbox Beelzebub and take her outside of the protector. So Queen Bee herself is free from the box. She's got a nice little backdrop inside as well. And as usual, there is always a quote on the internal flap, which is, "You are literally my favourite person." Really, really nice. So if I put that box down to one side, and let's take a quick look at Beelzebub, Queen Bee herself, looking absolutely fabulous, darling. Fantastic. It does feel a bit weird compared to the previous two. I think it's because a lot of the others have like proper stands on them or have a proper base to work on, whereas she is just going based on her big, what is it, her hair, her tail, whatever. It feels a bit odd when you put it down on a hard surface. She does actually rock a tiny bit. So she's not the most stable, but she still works. So if you want to put her on a shelf, she will still stay there. But if I'm being honest, she is not the most stable out of the three. If I'm comparing her between Ozzy, Mammon, and herself, she is the least stable. But she is still really, really nice. And the level of detailing is still perfect on these figures. Absolutely brilliant. Love the pose that she's in. Love how her eyelashes and her nose and all go all the way out, as you can see here. Really, really nice. The level of detail is always good on these Youtooz. Really, really nice. The little splash of pink, the blues. Really, really nice. Suits her character, suits her party atmosphere to the T. She is fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what other Sins we're going to get, because we saw a glimpse of those in Mastermind. And obviously, we're probably going to get them on Youtooz at some point. But we'll have to wait and see. But for now, that is going to be my unboxing of the Beelzebub Youtooz from Helluva Boss. And that is the end of these constant videos that I've had for over the last couple of days, where I've posted one video a day unboxing each of the Sins. So that's the end of the wave. We've got no more Helluva Boss Youtooz coming out at the moment. But I'm sure we'll get another wave at some point. I'm wondering who we might get. I don't really know, if I'm perfectly honest. I've got a couple of characters in mind. But that is Queen Bee, or Beelzebub. Fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, please like it by giving it a thumbs up and comment down below. Have you been collecting this new wave of Helluva Boss Youtooz? And are you excited for the Has-Been Hotel next wave? Has-Been Hotel? The Has-Been Hotel new wave of Youtooz that will be coming out, where we've got Vaggy, Husk, the old Has-Been Hotel, and Serpentious. And what are your predictions for the next wave of Helluva Boss Youtooz? And subscribe if you are new. But for now, this is the Nerdy Grail signing off. This is Queen Bee, or Beelzebub, signing off. I hope you've had an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.